Why do married men cheat? Has the wish "till death do us part" become a thing of the past? Why are marriages ending even before the honeymoon phase is over? Why do married men cheat? Taking into account that in the Paleolithic era, the average human lifespan was 33 years. In the recent past, specifically in the 1950s, it was 47 years, and today it's around 80. Should we acknowledge that fulfilling the "till death do us part" vow in marriage has become more challenging? And could this knowledge be considered a mitigating factor when it comes to infidelity? According to research, 20% of married men and 14% of married women have admitted to cheating on their spouses. In this section, we have examined why men cheat. We would love to say we have unraveled the mystery of cheating, but unfortunately, we are not there yet. Here we go. 1. He is narcissistic. Let's clarify immediately. Not everyone who cheats is a narcissist. However, if he cheats, does not want to be held accountable for his actions, believes you forced him into cheating, blames you, and does not even seem sorry for hurting you, responding with "if I were you, I would ask myself why I got cheated on," then we can say this person exhibits narcissistic traits.
What a jerk!
2. They don't view it as cheating. They may not consider messaging, kissing, flirting, or using a dating app as cheating. From the beginning of the relationship, it is very important to discuss your rules, what counts as cheating for you, and all your red lines. You need to clarify what would make you uncomfortable. 3. But everyone is doing it. Men find it harder to keep secrets than women, and yes, in their world, infidelity is fairly normalized as long as they are the ones doing the cheating, so they see no issue in keeping their scores a secret. And this normalization spreads like a virus. 4. Mental illness. Those with mental illnesses like bipolar disorder have higher rates of cheating in marriage. 5. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Whether this saying is true or not is up to you to decide. Research shows that someone who has cheated once is 3 times more likely to do it again. 6. He seeks danger. After a while, routines can sabotage the relationship. The same body, the same way of making love. If men feel their relationship has become mundane, they might seek out adrenaline. Not because there is something lacking or wrong in the relationship, but because men may need this excitement. 7. Men experiencing an identity crisis. Especially with the onset of a midlife crisis, men start questioning their jobs, roles at home, their marriages, and other significant life patterns. Fears like, am I getting out of the game? Am I not as strong as before? Am I getting old? Can drive many men to cheat. We can include the reasons that we will mention shortly in the category of secondary yet significant causes of infidelity. These are internet. If only the internet had just positive aspects. Cheating has now become much easier because of the internet. It possesses a quite high percentage among the reasons for divorce today. Opportunity. Traveling, consuming too much alcohol can sometimes unexpectedly lead one down that dangerous path. We categorize these reasons under situation. Poor boundaries. People who cannot say no, and sometimes do not want to say no, fall into this category as a reason for cheating. Pornography. This is another topic we can count among the negative aspects of the internet. It is very accessible through the internet and is one of the reasons that can negatively affect marriages.
There you have it. We've got a relationship without sex and sex without a relationship.
Yes, we know that being cheated on can be quite upsetting and even devastating for the person experiencing it. In your relationship, never risk losing those with whom you can be intimate and with whom you can have conversations.
Lots of sex.
If your relationship is lacking in sex or communication, yes, the likelihood of being cheated on is high. But also remember that good people sometimes make bad decisions. They mess up, they let others down, but that doesn't make them bad people. Remember this truth and work to fix the deficiencies in your relationship. If there is neither sex nor communication, then it's already time to say goodbye.